listen, the college football committee has already kind of told us here over the last couple of weeks they weren't that thrilled with Oklahoma, and with good reason. Anybody with a pair of eyeballs who's been watching them realizes there's a lot of holes with this team.
OU's in a dangerous spot.
You gotta manage your emotions. You must manage your emotions. You gotta master the art of taking the L. As being a boss, you're gonna lose, you're gonna win. You know? So you gotta be able to grow and take from whatever the situation is.
Actually get to play him twice. Like,
I'll put money on
we're talking TCU and Texas.
I'm telling you, if we see Baylor again, we're stomping the mud hole.
Which game's bigger coming up? Iowa State or Oklahoma State?
Fuck. It should be Oklahoma State, but at this point, it's the next game.
You just held Oklahoma to their fewest points, fewest yards under Coach Riley.
Defensively, really played well early, kept us in the game. Couldn't find much of a rhythm offensively the entire day.
Had a lot of opportunities to make big plays and didn't get it done.
And, you know, the game came down to, you know, I think our untimely penalties. Third downs, you know, had some big third downs that we weren't very good on, and they got us on a couple of third downs, and then I thought they tackled better than we did. We didn't get out of many tackles, and they obviously got out of a few. So,
you guys owe the playoff committee an apology. I think the school, the university, Lincoln Riley, the athletic director, and really the fans all need to send apology letters to the playoff committee.
Disappointing. There's no other way to put it. Give Baylor credit. They played better than we did.
Trap House. Poor preparation produces poor performance. Coming fresh off a bye week, the OU Sooners fall to 9-1 after a disappointing loss on the road to the Baylor Bears in Waco, Texas. Yeah, man, ain't too much to really break down in this one, bro. We just came out flat, getting off the bus, man. The defense gave us 3 solid quarters, I'll admit that. But we were playing in quicksand all game offensively. And I'm not here to bash Coach Riley, because if you tell me you want to replace Coach Riley, who are you going to replace him with? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but I gotta keep it real, bro. And I just want to know why the run game was not the focal point this week. We got a young, true freshman quarterback, and he's balling out of control. He's Sooner Superman, don't get me wrong, but he was due to have a bad game. And that onus has to be on Coach Riley, being the coordinator. He's got to protect the young kid, man. Protect him from himself. I just want to know why the running game was not the focal point, man. Why not put the onus, the load, on the experienced big running back, Kennedy Brooks? And people keep telling me that Brooks can't carry the load for a sustained duration. I get what you guys are saying. I'm not asking him to carry it all day like he's Peterson. But bro, 13 carries, that ain't it. That ain't enough, man. The big man gotta eat. Especially when early we could see how we were struggling against Baylor's front group pass rush out the gate, man. Your boy Big Trap loves the quick passing game attack just as much as the next guy. I adore the big sexy splash plays. But sometimes you gotta sacrifice sexy for substance. And contests like this past Saturday was begging for a heavy dose of pounding the rock. It's like the big homie Lincoln refuses to fully commit to getting big Kennedy Brooks 20 plus carries. But when he totes it for 20 plus times, we win. And that's just something that really triggers a lot of old school coaches when it comes to the Hal Mummy, Mike Leach descendants, bro. It's the fast abandonment of the run game when it's not just popping off 6-7 yards a pop. And when it comes to the run game in championship November, bro, You can't date it. You gotta marry it. And coming in off the bye week, I really did assume that Riley would have cooked up a mean run scheme, if anything, to throw a curveball at Aranda. But yet we came out with our standard attack that we've already seen Aranda contain before, man. Defensive-wise, we had some decent stretches, bro. But the tackling is still an issue. And one thing about Baylor, they committed and invested to the run game. And it paid off massive dividends in the end, with Abram Smith piling up over $150 on the ground. Shoot, I think their quarterback might have had around 100 yards on the ground. It's a commitment, man. I mean, it is what it is, bro. We're 9-1. How do we respond? Do we muster up? Or do we get in the corner, crawl, pack up the season? It's all about times like these, man. How do we respond? And as bad as we feel right now, we still have a small chance. And all your boy Big Trap need is a mustard seed size glimmer of hope to keep my faith strong. All season, I have been applauding this group for being a resilient unit. I refuse to believe that they will just lay down and pack it up, bro. It's times of peril as such that truly define a man, bro. It's all about integrity from here on out, man. Accountability from here on out. Integrity, integrity, integrity. Accountability, accountability, accountability. So what do? Do we just lay on the mat? Or do we get back up and keep fighting? Let's show this Big 12 one more time why we own it. And boy, if we see Baylor again, we better crush them. Boomer sooner. Trap House. Man, bro, I can't believe we lost this one.
Playing like a team, knows you only got a few of these left.
Sideways in the Big Ben. Oh, you boys, they my brothers, they my friends.
Trap House.
Oh, you boys, they my brothers, they my friends. Oh, you boys, they my brothers, they my friends. Oh, you boys, they my brothers, they my friends. Oh, you boys, they my brothers, they my friends.
Coming off the edge like Benito, bending quarterbacks like Neo. There's only one we know. He know, she know, I got that work. Shorty trying to kick it like Turk, kick it like Gabe. It's all good in the palace. Trap got it made like Alice Brooks, breaking hearts in Dallas. Caleb made his name in the Cotton Bowl. You know the vibes, horns down everywhere we go. Trap House.
Best punter in the nation. I love you, brother.
Love you too.
Hell yeah.